Okay.
Yo. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to GTM in the morning. Yeah. We're here. We're back again.
Yep.
We're here once more.
The boys are back in town. Yeah. Wow. Well,
here,
fellas, we're at our 7th episode.
Oh, wow.
7th episode.
Number 7.
Number 7.
Seven,
Close
dude.
to the 10,
Yeah.
man. Wow.
Almost
Is that a lucky number?
10?
7.
7.
7 will get you to heaven. That's what they would say. Yeah.
Gotcha.
7-Eleven. 7-Eleven.
7 and backed up to Little Joe. I don't even know, dude. I forgot that lyric.
Yeah, that's why I stopped. I didn't know.
Welcome back, guys. So today it's Pride Month, and it's exciting because it's a celebration.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So basically, I wanted to talk about, Pride Month today. Is that okay with y'all?
Yeah.
That's fine with me.
Yeah. So, before we get into the Pride world,
Okay.
what's going on in your world?
Oh, you're talking to me, bro.
Yeah, what's going on, buddy?
Like updates or?
Yeah, what's going on in your life, man? What you been up to, man? Because I missed you guys. I texted you guys that. I
You
was
did
like,
say that.
I was like, I missed you guys. It's been a while. I told Irvin, I was like, dude, it's been almost like 2 weeks. I feel like I've never seen you guys.
It was a week.
Yeah, but it feels longer, dude. I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, am I the only one?
Yeah. You did text that.
Yeah.
And I missed you guys, man.
No homo, I said. I mean.
Happy Pride Month.
Happy
I was like, well, it is June, bro.
You know why I wrote no homo? I just didn't want to look like a little weenie, dude. I just come like no, like come on, guys. Hey, it's coming from the heart. You know what I mean? It's just
It's bromance.
bromance stuff. You know what I mean?
It's bromance.
I was flirting with y'all.
Yeah.
I was flirting with y'all. Come
Yeah.
on. No, just look at that.
Yeah. Well, as far as me, same old work life, pod life,
Pod life,
creator life.
creative life,
But
sex life.
no, dry.
Okay, good.
As far as the pod though, we had an interview yesterday.
You guys were a guest.
Yeah, we were a guest. We were interviewed. It was pretty cool. It was for that pod thing. I mean, not the pod, the app thing that I mentioned before.
Gold, black and gold.
Black and gold.
Black and gold.
Shout out to Black and Gold.
Yeah. Shout out to Black and Gold, dude.
Yeah, we went to go meet up with the guys, and I already knew who the guy was, but it was the first time that my brother and Anthony. It was their first time meeting the guy.
Okay, it was the first.
Yeah.
Equated. Yeah.
It was good. That guy was a real cool dude. I love what he's doing. He's bringing the local business together. Like I said it before on the other past episode of this, and he was showing me around. It's like a little studio, like kind of like here. They got their own spot too.
That's cool.
Where's
Yeah. Here in Palmdale, like on the west side.
that? Okay.
Yeah, it's real close actually too. They have like a recording studio too, like music.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's tight.
they have like a booth. It's soundproof.
What?
Like the ground was lifted from the ground so it doesn't get like sound from
What?
outside.
That's incredible.
Yeah, so
Custom made.
yeah, pretty much.
Wow, this guy knows what he's doing.
Yeah, because there was like there's a team there.
I
Yeah,
like
it's a
that.
couple of dudes there, and they run the place.
Wow, they've been doing it for a while, then, huh?
Yeah, I think I forgot how many years one of the guys told me, the media guy. But yeah, he said I believe he said like more than 7 years. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
But it was for a long time.
That's a long
real time.
Build
Real
a
long time.
build a team within those 7 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It was cool. It felt like it was like a radio show or something.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how you feel? It was like we're doing big time stuff. This is big time.
It felt
My mom made it.
it felt outlandish. It did, because as soon as you walk in, there was other local creators that were there already. They were
What a
also being interviewed.
Wow.
Yeah, they were
There's
there.
other things going on.
Yeah.
Wow.
As we showed up,
Wow.
and there was like a table of like drinks, chips,
What?
goodies, and Red
Damn,
Bull.
boy.
Take what you want.
Yo, I love that.
Yeah.
They got a green room. You got the cool luxury
Yeah.
vibes. Yeah, like
It was
M&Ms.
nice.
That's cool, man.
It was nice.
Professional.
Yeah. Shout out to the AV. They doing it.
Doing the big black
Yeah.
and gold.
It was cool. It was
Yeah.
cool. So actually, that this Saturday is the event.
That's it. Yeah. You
Yeah,
told me. Yeah.
the drop. So
Drop top. Yeah.
remember on the last episode, I said if I'm gonna eat, y'all gonna eat. Remember I said
you
that.
did say that.
And I even said I'm gonna put it on the record.
Put it on the record. Yep.
You guys can roll with us, bro.
In the car with you?
If you want to roll with me in the car, you
Can
can
you
roll
pick me
in
up?
the car. Want me to scoop you up? I'll scoop you up,
me up,
dude.
bro.
But I got you guys reservations to get in.
Thank you. Thank you.
I told you,
excited.
I'm a man of my word.
Are
Okay.
you? Are you?
I triggered somebody. I triggered somebody.
What you got?
We show up. There's no tickets for us.
I gave it to those guys.
It's like, you're not on the list, man. Yeah.
That's crazy, man. So that's really cool.
Yeah, man. So hopefully you guys are able to go.
I would love to go, man.
Yeah, this
That'd be
Saturday,
pretty-
bro.
What time?
I believe 7.
7.
Yeah, evening. Typical launch night type thing, hangout party,
Nice.
stuff like that.
At their pad or?
No, it's that underground bowling. Remember?
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, it's gonna be there.
Okay.
Wow, they
Yeah.
reserved that cool place, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, it looks nice. I saw
Yeah.
pictures. They remodeled it, so it looks really nice now.
Wow. Okay.
That's
yeah,
cool.
All right, man. I hope to be out there, man. Just
yeah, man. Hope you guys can
pick me
roll.
up at 6:30. That's cool. I also see that you're going to church now.
I've been going to church, dude.
But you be posting that shit now, like the way you be posting.
Like his gym.
Imagine that you be posting the vibes, the same vibes he was going to the gym and shit. Bunch of bullshit. Go to church.
I'm only there for like a second. I leave.
Park in the
TV.
parking lot. Like, I don't think so.
But I've been going there, bro.
Yeah.
I've been going there. I just don't post all the time. Do I have to?
No, that's what we're saying. You do post all the time.
You do post all the time. Now you
What are you
posting
talking
this. You don't have like,
Every Sunday.
yeah.
Yeah, but I've been going. Why?
That's cool. That's good. That's something new, I think, for me to see on your page.
Hey, man. I believe I believe in the faith,
I
bro.
don't believe you, Dave. You're a liar.
Y'all need Jesus, man.
Oh man, but that's cool, man. That's
Yeah, man.
cool. How about you, Irvin?
Yeah, man.
What's going on with
Myself?
you? What's going on with life? Like,
Life?
yeah, you busy still. It looks
Yeah,
like you're
yeah,
busier
yeah,
than
yeah.
ever.
The season for me, as far as like the most work that I do, is literally right now. So it's been fairly busy as far as like with the real estate stuff, and then of course doing other content for other businesses. That's picking up, and I'm growing the team as well. So everything as far as like what I do on a daily, it's really random because there's little problems here and there that I need to solve, and it's never the same. So it's cool though.
You getting
Enjoy.
busier then, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
Something
Yeah.
different every day.
And then I just got a new tenant for downstairs too, so we're gonna be renting it out next month.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow, that's big.
she's,
Expanding. Okay.
Yeah, they're doing embroidering, I believe, so that should be pretty cool.
Ooh.
Embroidery. What's
Yeah,
that?
like for hats and t-shirts and all that stuff.
What?
Yeah.
Are we gonna get our own hats?
It's not my business, bro.
That's tight, man.
Yeah, but if we need embroidering for anything,
We
literally, we just have to go downstairs. Exactly.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Wow.
Just
Wow.
we have the machines down there.
Is it gonna be like an old lady on the little machine? You know?
Making Jesus hats?
Yeah.
Oh no.
No, mega hats from.
Mega hats.
Yo, this lady's Trump, man. Fuck it, she pays me, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope. That's
Yeah,
dope.
so
That's
that should be
dope.
cool.
It's expanding. That's great.
Yeah, just taking away a little bit of the rent that I pay here.
Wow.
So
Okay.
should be-
That's good.
should be good.
That's
Damn.
good. That's good. That's real good.
That's tight, man.
What about you,
I'm
Mr.
dr-
Enrique?
Well, I got my project going, my reaction shadow.
Yeah, I
yeah.
saw that you dropped one. No?
Yeah, dude, I've been doing like it's interesting game. It's a pretty interesting game, but I'm pumping it through. I'm getting more serious about the consistency of pumping content now. That
Nice.
seems to be something that I'm practicing now, so that's
Okay.
pretty cool. That's exciting, man. That's
Okay.
pretty, I'm excited of the creation art
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah.
So,
You're going to church too?
am I going to church?
Yeah.
I am looking for a church.
Okay.
I'll pick you up too for that, bro.
6:30. 6:30.
I just been, I guess I'm really being picky about finding a church, but this is certain church that I think I found it.
Okay.
I found it's really small, man.
Where is it at?
It's in a hotel.
Oh, they like rent out the lobby area.
So
or-
it's a small little room, and it's mostly like little old people, hardly. But the word is good. You know what I mean?
You're like
But
the pastor?
Pasture's cool.
Yeah.
Everything's great. I just the daycare thing. It's issue. So so small. Like
They don't have one.
no, how so the kids are running around.
Yeah.
Like everybody has their grandkids running around. Because it's chaotic. It's difficult. If I would go there, I would just probably have to go by myself. So
Okay.
for the most part, I think it's a cool church. But the wife was like, "Oh, let's try a different one." I'm like,
Okay.
"All right, we'll try a different
Yeah.
one." So that's where I'm at with the church
Okay.
situation.
That's
but
cool.
So you're in between churches?
I wouldn't say I'm not in between any of them. I just have one in mind.
Oh, okay.
I just have one in mind. So just it's gonna be pretty soon. But
Yeah.
I'll be
That's good,
I'll be
man.
posting it on my Instagram.
Yeah.
Found my church on my way. That'd be cool.
Give me your ties.
Venmo me, please. Besides that, man, like life is good.
I saw your video though.
Yeah, man, you saw it. I pumped out these music ones, right?
I saw that, and then your take on Biden.
Yeah. Now we know, now we know he falls a lot.
Yeah. He's old, bro.
Yeah.
Guy's old.
I go into that,
That's
man.
so
How he's
crazy,
just,
dude.
It's
Like to be in an area where like there's Secret Service everywhere. You got snipers probably in some roof somewhere, and you're probably like real safe as a president. But somehow
Yeah.
Biden makes it dangerous
He
for himself.
He makes it difficult for the workers.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's a pretty tough job for a
Yeah.
CIA. Is it CIA? Or is it? I don't know what kind of agents they are, but yeah, man, Biden falling too much.
He needs a handler, bro.
He's old. That guy's old.
a caregiver and shit. Walking.
Yeah.
He don't need CIA, bro. He needs a
You
caregiver.
need to get him a caregiver, man. Nobody wants to kill him.
Yeah, bro.
He would have been dead a long time ago.
Yeah,
He's gonna
bro.
kill himself.
Bro, it's crazy. Like is he really gonna try to run again?
I think they don't have anyone else in mind, the Democrats, as far as like who
He's the
they-
only candidate.
well, the candidates as far as like someone that they could control, because that's the whole idea of Biden. And it's like, what is he doing? Like he can barely speak. He's falling everywhere. He's falling asleep everywhere.
Do you think he's like still like he's making any decisions?
Nah, I don't think so. Nah.
Someone else is making the decisions, bro.
Yeah.
He's just a face.
Yeah, for sure. He's just a face.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's falling
He's
asleep.
gotta be, dude.
Well, I mean,
Bro, he's falling left and right.
yeah, I think it's. I don't know, man. It gets too political in these streets. Man.
I'm not trying to get political.
I'm just trying to say that Mr. Biden's falling too much.
We're just talking about that. That's
Yeah.
it.
And
That's it.
I just want to see a younger president. There's a limit to an age
Why?
now.
Yeah, dude. Like, why is it that?
Where's the new millennial president?
Yeah.
Where's my, what's going on? I'm starting to see that old people can't cut it no more.
Yeah, that's what it is.
They don't know what the hell's happening.
What's up with always having old ass presidents, dude?
Old people don't know nothing.
Bro, I think we should have
I'm
like
just joking. Old people are very wise.
we should have like maybe like a 45, 50-year-old president.
45.
Or 50.
45, yeah, 45, 50.
This man of experience, but not too old. It's like that's president prime era.
And they had to have had a background of, being a
Politics.
politics or
Yeah.
inside type of realm of that.
Yeah.
I think they should have a background of military if you're going to go into that position of becoming the president. Just because they're so easy to go to war, as far as like, hey, we're just going to send random kids to war. I'm like, have you experienced it? Most presidents haven't, especially the current ones. So that's kind of my idea. I'm like, hey, you need to understand, hey, it's an actual person. So if you've actually experienced it and actually experienced battle, it's more of a, let me think this through, because I already experienced it. I already know what it's like for the family members at home, what they're thinking like every single day. Are they going to get like just the flag at my door, that one day? And none of these presidents really have that thought in mind, because it's so easy for them just to like
Go to war.
Hey, we're going to go to battle right now, and that's it.
Yeah, that's a good point, man.
Yeah,
That's a good.
the expandable.
So they must have a military background to run for president. That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. It's
But
a whole-
actual
yeah.
battle experience, though, not just joining the
Like on field.
Yeah, not just going to the army or whatever, and then or if not the National Guard. I'm like, what were you guarding? We haven't been to war in a long time. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that'll be a great qualification to have to become president. But other than that, man, we're hitting the summer. Hot boss summer.
Bro, this stupid weather though.
Dude, yeah, this weather's been funky, bro.
Bro, bipolar weather. We should be melting,
It's cold.
and it's cold. Sweater weather, bro. Literally.
Yeah. What's up? Yeah. It's just a sweater. It's a transition to sweater, cardigan, no shirt. That's the. Yeah.
Weird time, bro. What a time to be alive,
What
man.
a time to be alive. Could have said it best, Ramsey.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's a weird ass weather out here. It's a weird ass weather in New York right now. You heard about that?
Oh,
The fires?
the
The
smoke.
fires. I saw some
From-
photos.
From Canada?
Canada. Yeah.
Canada, yeah, man. Canada, man. Like they're fucking New York up. It looks
Yeah.
scary, dude.
Yeah, it's all red.
It's all red.
Yeah,
It
it's
looks like a
crazy.
zombie movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, but fucked up, man.
Yeah.
Sad for people that have like health issues.
Yeah. Breathing issues.
Shit, man. It's
Yeah.
fucked up.
What a time to be alive.
But it's time to be alive, everybody. The weather's strange. Not know what to do of it. Seriously, man. I mean,
I'm sorry, but yeah.
I don't know, man. Like, Texas had their thing, a record-breaking cold storm, winter storm. That shit was wild. I saw
I heard about
videos.
that too.
Saw like the roofing caving into people's homes. Like it was bananas. But like,
Do you think something's going on with the weather, bro? Like,
and somebody tampering with the weather,
bro, like West Coast, East Coast, in the middle, bro, is all fucked up, bro.
Yeah, nobody likes the East. I feel like I don't know, man. There's always been that theory of like this machine called the HARP. You heard of it?
What?
You ever heard about that?
No. Are we talking conspiracies now?
I don't know how that HARP machine works, but what this HARP does is somehow manipulates the atmosphere and causes rainstorms and fucks with the weather like that.
I know that military were trying to do that for battle at some point. So I know we could create rain clouds at this point. It's already been created, but I don't know how far we've gone into it.
I'm pretty sure it's pretty easy. It's just like, the fundamentals of the properties and how it works and, how much steam do you need to cause a rain for like 30 minutes. That's old news. So at this point, who knows what the fuck is happening?
Yeah.
So like, might be a God nature thing, or it just be government. But I like to say it's God, doing his thing. We will find out.
We'll
Never.
find
No, I
out
don't want to find
probably
out. man.
never,
Never.
bro.
I don't want to never find out. If somebody came up to me, he's like, "Do you want to know the truth?" No, I don't give a fuck. Let me be. I just want to.
You can't handle the truth.
I can't handle the truth. I gotta walk away, dude. I just gotta live in Mary Lane, dude, in La La Land.
Give it to me straight.
No, dude. You want the answer? You want the truth?
I don't know, bro.
Nah, man.
I don't know,
Can't
man.
complicate the life, huh?
So you wouldn't want to know the actual truth as far as like let's say the conspiracy of the moon landing was
Yeah, like that, bro.
Would you want to know?
What I want to know? That's pretty simple to know, right? I
But
mean,
why were they classified as being fact and then later on say we never went?
I mean, there's a whole side of that story. I mean, there was like a rush to the moon,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Sputnik, I think.
Yeah.
Russia wanted to be the first one to conquer the moon, and America's like, "Fuck, dude, we gotta do something."
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta be the bad mother. We got, very
And
patriotic.
how is it that we were the only country that actually landed on the moon? Like no country
You blew
has
every
landed.
kid's mind right now. You just stunned them right now. He's like,
I was like, oh yeah.
That's true.
he just stood there quiet for a second, like, whoa.
Fucking dead, dude. Going to rehab now.
Imagine like you're allowed to know the truth, and they tell you everything's a lie. Like every single thing, the moon landing, the conspiracy theories, aliens, every single thing, politics. Imagine they just give it to you, everything, like all that you thought is true. It 100% of it is a lie. Imagine the trauma.
And then he goes like, "What you gonna do about it?" I'm like, "Nothing.
You ain't gonna do shit about it.
Just gonna go to work tomorrow. Gotta wake up
And they're
at
probably gonna
6.
tell you like, "That's right.
Yeah.
Go to work tomorrow.
I will.
Give me your tax money."
Yeah, I guess I will. Yeah. Bye.
Imagine that. How small you will feel.
I don't know.
That will suck.
I'm more of a very open-minded as far as like things aren't going to be the way that they seem already. I think we tend to analyze everything that is bigger than us to the simplest form. Like what is the universe? What is God? What are aliens? As far as like the way that they really are, I don't think we could actually define them because we live simple lives and we just simplify everything in our head. So for me, it's the opposite. I would get excited because I'm like, oh, okay, that makes more sense to me rather than it's too simple the way that they're explaining it to me.
Yeah.
So I would get excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There'll be more questions after that.
Yeah, there would be definitely more questions, but if anything, it would open up the doors to like the answers that maybe I wanted anyways.
Keep
I'm like,
going down the rabbit hole.
yeah. I was like, oh, that makes sense. You know,
That makes sense.
That makes
Okay.
sense.
In other words, you'll be like, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised.
Until one day it's just gonna break you,
Right?
And you go, oh, that was it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then our history has always been rewritten multiple times too. So
Yeah, I remember there's a meme going around. It's like, you all remember those history textbooks that showed an Egyptian that's a white guy with blue eyes?
and Jesus,
And
he's still
Jesus-
blue eyes and
Yeah.
he's white skinned still.
Yeah.
And we're still believing in that.
Damn. Damn.
Yeah, man. Pop culture. That's pop culture doing that.
That's not pop culture. I would say this more
Yeah, it's
social culture. Like it's just like what who was the painter that did the first portrait of Jesus? The interpretation of
The Supper? Da Vinci?
yeah, Da Vinci. There you go. It was just
Leonardo da Vinci.
yeah. So it was literally off of what he would
Leonardo.
he thought Jesus looked like because of his surroundings. You know?
Yeah.
So his interpretation was literally the interpretation of his surroundings. He was never in that area.
He
so-
never seen a darker man than
Yeah,
him.
exactly. So he was like, "Oh, this is my
This
interpretation,"
is how he looks like in my head.
and we
he's
bought
white.
it. And literally, that's what we bought. You know.
Yeah.
And till now we go to Catholic churches, and what do you see? Some
A white man with white blonde hair.
Yeah. We don't see a Mexican Jesus.
A chin. He's like
Chiseled.
It's chiseled out with his chin pointing. He has
Yep.
like six pack.
Yeah.
Yep.
He looks hot.
6-pack.
Jesus is looking hot on this photos, man.
Buff. Cut.
He's like wearing like a wardrobe, like a robe or something,
Yeah.
but like
Yeah.
very thin, see through.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's cool. Swag. That's swag.
It was a photo shoot, bro. I'm sorry. That was a little cutting it close right there. We're cutting it close again. Should we pray real quick?
God forgive us if there's any blasphemy. Please, God forgive us.
Yeah.
It's all in good fun.
Yeah, but like I said, we honestly don't really know the history behind even the actual factor of religion too, because it's been combined so many times throughout history of other theologies, and it combined through to the book of what we now know as the Bible. So we actually we have a lot of comparisons as far as like around the globe that we put together, but yet we're fighting each other because literally it's the same God. But yet we interpret the word a lot different because it's been interpretized so many times.
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn. Makes sense.
People are invested, emotionally invested, like we've said before.
They're emotionally invested in the idea what their religion is.
Yep.
And that's all it really is.
Oh man, yeah, it really makes me think, man. I mean, like we were talking about books and reading,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and reading an actual paperback book is like it's becoming a thing of the past.
Yeah. It's analog.
It's analog and it's audio, and how easy it is to manipulate those type of formats.
Yeah.
When you have a paperback book, you know, I keep saying a paperback book, but like a fucking book. You know, it's hard to you keep it. Nobody
Yeah.
can touch it, you know, unless you fuck it up.
So
but,
if we had a time machine, if I was like, hey, Enrique, you're going to go back in time, it's only your consciousness.
Okay.
So you're not floating physically.
I'm here.
Yeah. You're
It's-
here. You
coming
close your
through-
eyes.
I'm going through a vision.
Yeah. You're going through a vision, but
Okay.
back in the past. And I
Back
say,
in
where would you want to go? Would you actually want to go see like if Jesus was around?
Man.
Damn.
Just to prove if he's there.
Sure.
Go back in
Sure.
time to
I-
Jesus' time.
Go back in time to go see Jesus.
Yeah.
Go meet Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I would. Hell yeah, I would.
But what would you do if it was literally no one there?
Hello, I'm looking for Jesus and Jesus Christ.
Yes,
Jesus.
I am Jesus.
Jesus. You're not really how I thought you were gonna look like.
It's the Middle East. I'm dark.
Ew.
I have a beard. I don't have blue eyes.
Well, I was kind of expecting like a six pack or something. You look fat.
Tell Leonardo
You look
that
fat.
he got it wrong.
No, I like the way he looks on that one.
And now that Jesus actually believes he's the Jesus or the Messiah. So now he starts the actual religion of Christianity. And now that because your consciousness went in the back in time, you're the one that started Christianity
Oh my God.
because you influenced his mind.
I started it.
You started it.
Dun, dun, dun.
I guess I am a messiah.
Son, you are the chosen one.
Fuck this fucking damn job. I don't want to fucking do carpentry anymore,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go save the world. I'm gonna save souls, dude. That's
I want
crazy.
to receive tithes.
No, I don't think Jesus wanted it. Dude, it's crazy. It's crazy. I've been seeing, I don't even know if they're really Christians or not, but like they're out there filming themselves, walking to these churches and just challenging the pastor. Christian on Christian crime. You know what I mean?
No.
Christian on Christian crime, man. Real
Christian on Christian crime.
Yeah, dude. There's some shit out there, dude.
That's the first time I heard that, dude.
It's for real. I'm like, yo, dude, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Philippians said, and it's like,
yeah.
yeah, but
That's their ammunition, like
Yeah.
the word.
yeah, it's like, it is crazy.
I've seen a couple of videos like that
Like
on
it's
YouTube
dumb.
where it's like a Christian with a priest, and then they'll go battle on the word.
yeah, well,
I like it just because I like debates. So.
but it's not like a professional debate.
No, it is a professional debate.
No,
They're-
the ones I'm seeing,
Oh,
is
gotcha,
they're just
gotcha.
walking to the
Oh,
church
okay,
and just
gotcha.
like, some guy ran up to Joel Osteen. Hey, yo, Joel Osteen! This is not the place! And then he, like, you know, when Jesus went to the church and knocked over the tables, you remember
yeah,
that
yeah.
story?
Yeah.
This is not the place to sell my father's house!
yeah.
He played the same role. He went into he's just fucking knocking shit over and screaming.
Yeah.
It's a buff white guy just screaming. I'm like, yo, what is this guy doing?
Yeah.
And he's reading the fucking, like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
but
Christian on
you-
Christian crime.
The thing about that, though, you're gonna get radicals anywhere.
But I feel like this is all clout, man. This is just for clout. This is just for clout. These guys don't even go to church. They just want to get some content to be done.
Yeah, so like Rams is posting on his story on Sundays. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, so the next step is for Ramsey just to step up and just start yelling at people.
It's Ramses.
Dude, I'm gonna kick that out like 20 churches by now. That's a thing he does. I thought about doing content about it. I just did this for my spare time, but now I just probably be some good content.
Yeah, man. Jesus.
Jesus, man. So but what I'm getting at with this religion talk is that it's now than ever more outspoken to talk about religion. Mm-hmm. You know, yeah, a lot of celebrities, a lot of people like Hollywood, like
Scientology.
You have like people now like want to have a podcast with the priest that did possession.
Yeah, I saw one.
You know, like that's cool to talk about now. Like Jesus is cool to talk about. Like saying like it's cool. Like everybody's talking about the devil. Like also the amplification of Satanism is also out in the open too. So,
But it's been popularized though. Like it's not really spoken in the way that it should be spoken about. If there's such a thing as a demon, it's popularized as a cartoon because it's being sold as a product, and I think that's what's happening right now.
but now I think people are starting to go a little deeper than just the superficial part of things.
What do you mean?
They're literally saying like weird shit, bro. Like spiritual shit. Like they're getting to spiritual world, spiritual realms. You know, like on both ends. You know.
On the Christian and the people that
Yeah,
believe in it?
this seems like they're more gravitating to the spirit realm of things. You know, like if I'm making myself any clear here.
No.
I guess I'm still trying to understand what really is happening, but from what it looks like,
Is there like a video you saw?
yeah, it's a few videos that I saw from multiple people.
Like from like Christians summoning Jesus or something?
Yeah, Christians saying they saw Jesus, they saw the archangel, they saw these saints, and, you know, like okay, you know, and then you got this other satanic person.
Okay.
We'll talk about how he
Okay.
saw the demon and fighting Michael. the
Okay, when
angel.
people have a counter, I kind of believe that because I've had encounters.
Encounters?
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, I thought you said counter.
No, encounters.
Oh, okay.
encounters.
Yeah, like that. Like I've always been against it before. Before my encounter, I've always like, come on, man, you're stretched. It's a stretch. Before you're reaching. I've talked this before.
No cap.
Yeah, like on the I forgot what number episode we did where I talk about what I saw.
The ghost.
The ghost.
Oh, the dark
But-
tall man.
But after that, I had another encounter but not bad though. Good this time.
Oh,
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
Yeah, I had a counter, and
What you see, bro?
And that's why what I'm saying to you, Enrique, I kind of believe it, but only because I kind of had a counter.
Yeah, but you weren't summoning the demon or the spirit or whatever. He's saying that people are getting together and trying to get into that type of path.
Is that
in
what
the
you're saying?
spiritual
Yeah,
world.
basically that.
Yeah.
Yes, they're. I'm not sure how they're going about doing the seeking out these spirits. I'm not sure how they're going about that. Maybe it's just like your experience where it just randomly just happened.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So what you got to tell us your experience. What's your experience, brother?
Oh shoot.
Where do I start?
No, I was at the bank. You know, like outside the kiosk. I think it's called the machine that's
ATM?
outside. ATM. My
yes,
bad.
sir. No,
Yeah.
you're good. Go.
The ATM. I was outside. I was just there to get some money, cash out some because I needed cash and like.
Yeah, that's what
You
you,
know?
got to go to ATM. You get money out, my brother.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it was for something. I forgot for what it was.
So you get money.
Yeah, I needed the money, so I cashed out, and this dude comes up to me. I'm right there focused on putting my pass code and putting the number. How much do I need?
Yeah.
You know, there's
You're
like all the whole
focused.
sequence
Yeah.
going on,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I'm focusing on that. But tell me this. You know how it's like a window screen, but you can still see yourself. It's a
Like
reflection.
a reflection mirror.
There's a reflection,
so you
right?
can see if you won't get
There's
robbed.
something about reflections, bro. It's kind of like on the last time I talked about this kind of
it's
stuff.
reflection, huh?
It's reflection stuff. But this time it was a clear window. It's not a mirror, you know. And some dude comes up to me, he gets close. And it's going to sound far-fetched, but the guy was dressed in all white. It sounds far-fetched.
Even the shoes?
He was in all white.
Shoes. If
He
you
was
can
in
remember.
all white, bro.
White shoes.
All white.
White pants.
Everything all white.
Levi's.
Okay.
But it wasn't like he looked like he was going to church or anything, like slacks. He didn't look like a pimp. It was like regular clothing. Like, I don't know, it was like a certain style. I'm getting chills talking about it, bro. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
yeah.
But like it was like like it's gonna sound funny. It looked like he was wearing Yeezy clothing, bro.
That's crazy.
Like that, bro.
That's crazy.
You know how like Yeezy clothing line looks?
Yeah.
It was
is
like that.
Crazy.
Oh, damn, bro.
Damn.
I got chilled, bro.
Hey, is Kanye getting messages from the Lord?
Oh, this
Damn.
is years ago. This is before Yeezy.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
So this dude comes up to me.
He comes up to you.
Yeah. He doesn't say anything to me though. He just gets close to me.
Does like this?
But I felt
this?
yeah, but I didn't feel
How did the eyes look like? Did he look at you like this?
bro, tell me why that you say that I tried to look at him but I couldn't look at him.
But what from what you
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. But like, can you picture how the way he was looking at you, like
Like he had like a
interest-
pleasant face.
like an interested phrase, like who is like, oh look at this guy, or more like,
okay, look, this is me. Pretend you're that. I go and I see somebody kind of close to me, right? And I go, but I look away like
yeah, but
I barely glanced at you, but something makes me look
Right,
away.
right.
Like, don't look at me. You get what I'm saying?
but the energy was
The energy was telling me, don't look at me.
Don't look at me. Maybe that was Jesus.
I don't know. I don't know. All right. But
Was he white? Yeah,
he was white.
he was like tan skinned,
Tan like me.
lighter.
No, not like you. Yours is dark.
I'm probably the guy that became Jesus.
You're the Messiah. Bro.
Okay, but
I'm the Messiah character.
to close the story though, dude, it was like silence. It was like silence, bro. I get my money and like I'm like, okay. And the guy leaves. And I'm in the car, bro. I'm like, what the hell was that? I go fast. I'm like in the car. I go around the building. I'm like, where's this guy? I go around. I can't find this guy. I get out of my car. I go run and I'm like, running, bro. I can't find this guy. How do you lose a guy wearing all white?
Maybe one inside of the bank.
No, bro. He didn't go inside at all. I knew the front, the entrance door was like the opposite way where he left. You know what I'm saying? He didn't go that way. And I was tripping. I was like, bro, what the hell was that, bro? Did I have a counter? I seriously, bro, I searched for this guy Like I went around my car. I even got out of my car and I ran to the stores that were around there. And I was like, this guy ain't no way he got this far this quick. Like that kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was a lot younger, and I was just like running like that, and I was like, how?
You run pretty slow. So he could probably got out
But I sound far fetched. I'm sorry. I sound far fetched. I sound like it's hard to believe.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's hard to believe,
I believe it.
bro. I don't know, man.
Question, man. Question. Was this after the incident with the
Yeah,
tall
that was
black?
after. That was after.
Yeah.
Yeah, the incident of the demon looking thing was first. Yeah.
Maybe you opened your eye, like the third eye. You know how people say you open your third eye to see like the dimension that we're technically not supposed to be seeing. Maybe
Right.
you opened it by accident.
I don't know.
By accident?
Oh, so my third eye is a reflection.
I don't know. It could have been
Interesting.
your.
That's a weird
It
wording,
could have
but
also
that's
been your like a
crazy.
sixth sense too. Some people could just feel things like auras or whatever, or some people could actually see things.
Yeah.
It happens sometimes when you have a close encounter with death, or just something impactful, something traumatic.
Something triggered the
Yeah, something triggered it. So
Yeah.
it might have just opened your third eye.
That what you said about traumatic. I have a aunt. Every time she comes visits, and when she looks at me, she goes, "Ugh." Like you're supposed to be dead. She tells me that. Yeah, because when I was a baby, we were in a really really bad accident. I actually died.
like a month-old baby.
I was I believe a year old. I was. They pronounced me dead.
Oh man.
Yeah, but
tough.
for some reason I came back to life.
Thank
So
God.
I have a tia that always comes over because she was there on the scene. She was actually the one holding me dead like that. And the paramedics came. He's like, "No, he's dead." Like that. He's like, "No, he's not dead." Like that.
So you're like Bruce Willis,
Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis.
you know, Sixth Sense.
I see dead people.
You know, then he finds out he's dead.
Oh man.
Oh my god! No,
Imagine
don't
you
say
just-
that, dude.
Imagine you just wake up.
You guys are dead, bro.
No,
Are you guys?
you're the one that's dead right now.
It's a dead podcast.
You're the one that's dead right now.
We're ghosts,
And then
dude.
right now, me and Enrique are talking, and you just envision us having this conversation.
They come out of the coma. or
Imagine, dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, man.
You're all looking for us, Enrique.
Yeah, but yeah, man, that's a little fun fact that happened.
So that was so your tia, the one that gets the chills,
Yeah, she gets chills every time she sees me.
because she saw you dead.
Yeah, because she saw me dead. She held me dead.
But since you died, you actually did travel. Perhaps your heartbeat stopped.
I don't know. I was a 1 year old. I'm not gonna remember
You
that.
don't remember anything.
I'm not gonna remember that. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But like you said, it triggered.
That's why when you said like maybe it's some kind of trauma, and I think that's like the only trauma I've ever experienced.
That's a
but
big
I was a
trauma.
baby though.
That's a big trauma.
Yeah.
Like that impacted something. So it did trigger probably your third
It's in
eye.
your unconsciousness.
I don't know, but that look, bro. I'm not trying to be all far fetched or anything, but I just wanted to say about that experience. That's all I wanted to say.
Well,
Yeah.
that's a very interesting experience, man. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But that's wild, man.
yeah.
But yeah, so
Jesus, man.
Jesus, thank the Lord, man. Thank the Lord. 'cause
Y'all need Jesus.
it's a mysterious world. We don't have the answers.
Yeah, we don't.
We don't have the answers. Barely know what's going on under the sea. You know what I mean? We're trying to figure out what's in space. We don't have the answers.
Or under the ocean.
That's why I just say under the sea, my dude.
Oh, my bad. my bad.
Boy.
He just wants a spotlight. Bro.
Under the sea.
Under the sea. Yeah, under the sea.
Yeah.
That's it, man. That's it. But yeah, dude, like we don't have the answers. We can't be too concrete to what we believe in right now. We'll change eventually.
Yeah.
And
One day, we'll know.
Well, you know, right now, a lot of people are just doing. You know, they're exploring. They're opening they're expanding their how would you say, their horizon? Their
Horizon?
no, I guess in some ways they're pretty much being more
Exclusive?
outspoken, more like they're changing things. They want, you know, changing society in different direction, whether it be just with the pronoun situation,
Oh, my.
you know, or the transitioning situation. There's a lot of different minds out there now. They're expanding and thinking that's a different way of living in this new world that we're going towards.
Yeah.
You know, is it wrong? Is it good? It's just new to us. It's so new that we can't really pinpoint it.
It's not new to us though.
But transitioning,
That's not new.
trying to become a woman.
No, it's basically history has already brought up this whole cycle of what we're now going on in our history. The only difference is now we have social media where now we're more connected to one another. So if you feel a certain way and you're lost, you could create your own religion. As far as like, it doesn't have to be religion spiritually, but religion could be literally about your belief that you're thinking of, and then basically you're seeking people that are in that same mindset of like loneliness or desperation, and then they seek that same concept so that they could feel like they're a part of something. And I think that's what's happening now. Now, of course, when it comes down to the transitioning, it's already happened in Greek mythology, where towards the end of the era, what were they doing? Now they're kind of going after the idea of identifying themselves as what they weren't, which now we're doing now. So it's already happened before. It happens towards the end of a society that this happens. And this is very important. This is why we have to understand history, because we tend to repeat history multiple times.
They say that a lot, right? They say that history repeats itself. So this experience has been experienced.
Now this experience is just more amplified just because of the way that we're
The
communicating.
communication, it's more amplified.
It's definitely more amplified.
Right.
And we're definitely sheeps.
You know what? You're probably right. There's probably a lot more worse shit than this. There's a lot. They had probably a fucking little town that everybody just fucks their fucking animals. You know, like you just walk into town, you're like, what? Hey, and they seem normal, and then you're like, oh, he's fucking this chicken. Oh, you know, like there's a lot worse shit than before. There was like a ruler. This is what a friend told me. My friend said there was a ruler back in the history times. I wish I knew of his name. Julius Caesar, I think. He had like a bunch of little kids, and it's written supposedly where he just lets his kids suck on his balls.
Oh no. That's a mentorship. That's in Rome. That's literally what I was kind of going after as well. They literally would mentor boys into becoming whatever they wanted. I forgot.
Wow, dude.
So it was more of like that mentor was allowed to sleep with that young boy, and it wasn't looked at as lust or love or any type of way. But once again, once human beings become so comfortable, we start to look for things to then
Stimulate.
stimulate and also make it more toxic. So as human beings, we like to destroy whatever it is that we're comfortable with.
Damn.
So we got the answer there.
Okay.
We're gonna eventually start letting kids suck balls.
Oh no.
That's where we're going with
Fuck
it.
that, dude.
Well, if you kind of go and compare what's going on or what happened before, how is it that it always involves kids at the end?
That's crazy.
You know, so now the idea that we're trying to almost solicitate the ideas, this adult human being that is grown up and tries to, and I get it, there is a I forgot what it's called. I forgot the terminology, the correct terminology, so I'm not even gonna try to say it. As far as like transitioning, you know, when you're thinking that you're another gender. Gender dysphoria.
Okay.
There you go.
Dysmorphia. Yeah.
Dysmorphia. My bad.
Yeah.
So I get it. It's there. It's already it's been calculated. It's been in medical science already. But like I said, we tend to follow a herd, and then for whatever reason, those that are already lost, that have no path because for whatever reason they got so comfortable with life.
Wow.
Now they're basically just being influenced towards what's the easier path to be included into a pact.
Yeah. So this is so you're saying basically this is a lot more a lot worse with social media amplifying it more because it's now reaching further more than just its own little country. Now it's expanding to different countries. Where now it's easier now. It's way easy. No, it's a lot easier now to now control a whole world.
Yeah.
And that's where we get from New World Order, everybody. Damn, man. So that's, you know, I guess that's simple. That's the answer. That's what it is. Maybe that's the truth. That's the truth.
And I think we had a conversation before we actually started the podcast, and even before Ramses came through, as far as like how we have it so comfortable now in our society, that back then we were running away from like tigers and
Dinosaurs.
predators, and of course ourselves.
So far, you don't believe in dinosaurs?
We're going to war with each other and stuff. So of course we were always moving. Our bodies were always moving. We were
Alerted.
we were alert. So of course generations of generations have caught up to us, where now we don't have to think in that format, but we are no longer moving our bodies, but we're still thinking in that sense where our body wants to move, but yet we don't. And yeah, now we're basically, instead of another person or a predator killing us, we're technically killing ourselves by not really moving our bodies and building anxiety and depression and all this other stuff. So that's kind of an important thing to understand too, as far as like, you know, our history as human beings. Like, we need to be moving and consistently creating something new and productive as well. But yet we don't, you know, we just creatures of habit and creatures of comfort. So it is what it is.
It's not too hard to manipulate a creature like that.
No, it's not. It's not at all.
It seems like easy. It seems like it's a lot harder to train a horse.
Well, look what happened when we were going through COVID. You know, like how easy it was for everybody to conform into the idea, like you have to wear a mask that literally wasn't really doing anything. And of course, then they're selling you the idea of like, hey, take this shot, and it's going to not spread the virus.
You'll be protected.
You know, or if not, like you bought into, hey, I need those Six Flags tickets.
Yeah, Six Flags tickets. Why not?
You're right, bro.
I went, fuck, I need 3 more. Hey, hello. I make a fake Kaiser card.
But look, well, how many people actually went into that path? You know, it was just easier to allow yourself to like, yeah, I'm just going to do that because that's what they were propagating at the time. And now where did COVID go? You know, like all of a sudden it disappeared.
It never happened.
Mm-hmm. Just like the moon landing, bro.
Just like the shot in my arm. But that happened.
Damn, bro.
Damn, man. You know what? I pray, and, you know, I could, you know, I'll be fine. You know, if I took I took 3 shots, man, and I'll be fine.
You're going to be fine, bro.
I'm going to be fine. You know, God's good.
Yeah.
But I got to do my part, which is get active.
Yeah.
Go to the gym. You know,
Go to the gym.
Take my vitamin D.
Yeah.
Take vitamin C.
All of them.
Drink my milk
And your water.
and my water.
Plenty of water.
Plenty of water, man.
Plenty.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
You guys do remind me to drink water.
Yeah, I'm trying to drink more water too, bro.
Damn,
I
man.
drink water, but I feel like I could do better.
You know, we should definitely. You know, I say this without the action, but there's a little spot in my heart where the water is, you know, like we have to enjoy water while it's here.
Water is life, bro.
What agua is vida? Yeah. But like,
It's a fountain of youth.
yeah. You ever seen Mad Max, dude?
Yeah. Yeah, they're all thirsty.
And then the bucket of water, everybody's just waiting, please, and it's just
Like Book of
crazy.
Eli.
Book of Eli, yeah.
Same thing.
That's another one.
Yeah, that's another.
So
one.
they're telling us that water could be scarce one day.
Well, look what we're doing. We're putting it in plastic now. And that plastic is not good for us.
Microplastics.
Yeah. It's all
Apparently, we consume in a month a credit card
Wow.
of plastic.
Yeah. And I remember when I was little, I used to drink out of the hose.
Me too.
Yeah.
All of a sudden,
Me
I can't
too.
do that no more.
No, that's just like
Contaminated with all those chemicals that they gave us.
yeah, especially we're gonna go.
All those
We're
chlorine.
going deep now, bro. Hey, is this Joe Rogan or what? When did we come Joe Rogan podcast?
Whoa. But yeah, man. Yeah, people, we're creatures of habit, man. It's
All right, man. But enough with the conspiracies, man. Y'all scaring me.
yeah. I'm sorry, dog. You
started it,
I'm
bro.
scaring you, man. You saw an
started
angel and a demon. The fuck you talking about? Scaring you.
Yeah. But what else do we got, man? What else do we got?
Well, let's make it lighter.
Yeah, make it lighter, man.
Let's make
yeah.
it lighter. All right. So, of course, a couple weeks ago
here we go.
We had a bet
The nitty-gritty.
for the 5K, which is 3 miles. And, of course, Ramses was he's a big proponent of encouraging me to drink what is not to be, you know, like technically what we should be drinking
Yep.
at the cost of his entertainment. Of course, I did it. You know, we shook hands. We decided, hey, if I'm going to do something for you, you're going to do something for me. The bet was he has to run 3 miles or 5. Well, actually brought it down to 3, which, you know, was fine with me. But the bet was he needed to run 3 miles. Of course, the time went on. We then decided, hey, let's make it a little better because I know Ramses doesn't really like running. I'm going to give him time to actually go on his treadmill, take a picture. So let's bring in the game, Yosabo, into the bet.
Sabo.
So, and of course, then it started kind of gradually going into, if you run the 3 miles, we'll basically raffle the game on our pod to one of our listeners.
Somebody
Somebody out
can
there.
win a new set of cards.
Am I
Shut the fuck. Shut the
am I thinking what you're thinking?
Shut up. Go on.
Muchas gracias. Okay, so of course, weeks and weeks have gone by, and then we finally decided to go run.
Yes.
But before the run, I actually even said, I will buy another game for the cause to maybe encourage Mr. Rams to run those 3 miles. Because,
Right.
you know, we know how he is, you know. He's a guy.
He's a guy.
He's a guy.
In my defense,
Yes, say it, dude. Come on.
In your defense. Go ahead.
you did give me more time
Yeah, I
to get ready
Yeah,
for it.
I did.
But what do? We did it sooner than that.
Yeah, but we never completed it.
And then-
you did a lot of walking.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then-
Just showed on the footage.
Yeah.
And then we did say too that we were going to go to the park and then back.
Okay, so this is where Ramses likes to put in his own words into the actual bet. Because even when we go back into the actual podcast, it says we're going to run 3 to 5 miles. We're going to, from the studio to the park, we're going to run the park. We didn't run the park. I made it easier because I didn't want it to be further out because I didn't know the distance either. I was going off of my watch, and my watch was like, okay, we're getting closer to the 2 mile. Let's just run back to the studio. Make it easier to get closer, just in case we need to run a block or whatever. We'll run a block here. It's a lot closer than having Ramses walk a lot further. So in my head, I'm like, okay, let me make it where it makes sense in my head where we're not having to do more miles than normal. How's it that my mic now sounds different now? What are you doing, bro?
I don't think you sound different.
I think it's what are you doing?
Is it your volume?
I don't know. I think you pushed something. Oh, it's whatever. It just sounds better.
You're
now.
turning mine up, bro.
Yeah, it just sounds better though.
It sounds better?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyways, so the bet was after we had concluded with we're gonna get 2 games instead of 1. Rams after the pod, he said, "Hey, let's instead of giving me 2 weeks extra, which we had said also, we were gonna do it that Saturday because he said himself, hey, I feel good. Let's do it to Saturday." I'm like, all right, bet. Let's get ready. So I got my GoPro, gave it to Mr. Enrique. Did a great job on that edit.
Thank you.
Loved it.
You did? You fucked with
Oh,
it?
bro, I love that shit.
That shit was cool.
That was nice. It was nice. I like that intro. Like the way that you just did that little 8-bit little game. That was good. I like that.
Yeah, it was. I
like that.
That was fun.
Now, as far as the way that it went down, like Enrique said, there was a lot more walking than running, which I was okay with because Ramses is not a runner.
I think it was even.
Ramses is not a runner, and he's old, and as you could guys tell, you could tell that he doesn't do cardio. But once again, he needed to complete those 3 miles. He did not complete those 3 miles. He started complaining. Hey, I already ran a mile, and I'm going to run to the studio now, and I'm going to quit, which is fine.
Not looking good for you, Ramsey.
If he wants to quit, that's all on him. But I did tell him, like, he still needs to complete those 3 miles. He owes me 2 miles. But for me, being a nice guy, because I was the one that announced the whole
Bro, that
gaming
was
of,
more than 1 mile.
okay, it was a mile and 6.5. So you're getting closer to the 2, but you still owed me half of the second mile. So you still owe me 2 miles because there was literally a lot of walking. So anyways, we are going to give away one of the games.
Yeah.
So, of course, what I want to do for our following on our Instagram, or should we do anything for our YouTube? Or are we going to do anything like clips or anything?
That's an interesting thing.
Yeah. Should we include that, or should we just do Instagram for now?
We should just do Instagram.
Instagram for
Okay.
now.
Yeah.
You want to just tell them to go ahead and share it? And,
So
leave a comment,
explain.
like our
Yeah.
YouTube videos.
Yeah, if you guys could just maybe follow, if you guys want to enter to the raffle, just follow. Make sure that you're following GTM in the morning on Instagram. And of course, if you could just share anything on your story, tag us, and that will let us know who's actually in the game as well. And then within the next podcast, we'll basically just throw in an engine or something.
We'll put it in the bucket.
Yeah, we'll throw it.
Oh, that soon we're gonna announce the winner.
Yeah, we're gonna need to announce it fairly quick. Now, of course, we have an extra one. Now, Ramses owes me 2 miles still.
So we got one more to
We
give away.
have one more to give away. So it's up to Ramses. It's going to be sitting on this table until he runs those 2 miles.
Shit, what a reminder.
Yeah, so every
Hey, Rico,
single,
you want to do the other half for me?
every single pod,
Oh, man, that's tough.
you guys will know why there's a box. And we should probably write something on the box too.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, my God.
So of course, enter, like, subscribe.
So how do they enter? How do
Yeah.
they enter?
How
They share it on their story,
Cool. Tag us.
tag us, and that's it.
And make sure that you're following.
And following
That's
us.
it.
Make sure we get a follow. And if to go the extra mile, if they can, push the like button on our YouTube videos. It
Yeah.
helps.
Or
It helps.
Subscribe.
Yeah,
Subscribe. And then
Like.
That's a double points right there.
Yeah,
That's double
double,
brownies.
yeah.
Shit, if you
Yeah.
do that, we'll put your name twice.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's do that.
Put it in twice.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So who will be the winner of the
Who could it be?
Who could it be? The
Yeah.
Yo Sabo game.
I mean,
Sabo.
okay.
Shout out to Yo Sabo.
Yeah.
I mean,
Thank
yeah,
you,
yeah.
Sabo.
To explain what Yo Sabo is, though.
yes.
Yeah,
tell 'em.
explain what it
A
is.
fun game you can play with your family.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, especially Saturday nights.
Yeah.
You guys are eating dinner. Hey,
And what I've been
oh.
noticing that this game is actually, it's been pushed a lot by podcasters, and it's more of a game for if you're having a pod and you have a guest, like the way that you guys do it. I saw another podcast that was doing similar
Cool.
similar
Yeah.
concept, and I'm like, oh, this is a podcasting game.
Podcast game.
So that's pretty cool.
That's
So,
a fun game. So
Yeah.
do it on your podcast, everybody.
Yeah, there you go.
So,
Do it
yeah.
on your podcast or with your familia.
Family. Yeah. So that's exciting, man. It's a pretty cool card game,
yeah.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a drinking game, too.
A drinking game, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
It
How would-
is.
How,
All-time game.
yeah. How would you do it? Like,
It's just if you get the card wrong or there's like penalty words in the game. If you say the penalty word, nope, gotta take a shot or take a drink.
Damn. It's easy to get fucked up. So it's a pretty cool
It's a
party
drinking
game.
game, dude.
Pretty cool party game.
Yeah.
That's
And
exciting.
we actually should give a shout out to Yosabo. They
Yeah.
actually shared our a little story that we did today.
Yeah, they did.
about the
Oh.
game. So that was pretty
Oh,
cool.
wow.
So
Yeah, they followed
yeah,
too.
yeah. So thank you, Yosabo, for that.
Yeah, thank you. They're always down to support the community, the Hispanic, Latino community. We're a bunch of
Certified.
Mexicans right here. They're Hispanic, they're Latino, and they're pushing it. You see a lot of, like Irvin said, there's a lot of their product that's being pushed into podcasters.
Yep.
You know, but also, you know, you see their people post about their family get-togethers and they're playing the game, and it's all fun and games.
It's a fun game.
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
product actually looks a lot better than this is the actual delivery box. So I don't want
It's
to open
inside.
up because it's still fairly new, but
Yeah.
understand the graphics are actually pretty cool too.
Yeah, I like that.
So, but once again, we are gonna mail this in, so I do not want to take it out as of right now because I want to make sure that they get it as a new item.
You know what? You know what we should do? We should get our own for our show.
okay.
Just do it,
There's
yeah.
another one right there.
No.
Oh,
Hey, Ramses is getting on the edge right now because he already
You're
knows
on
the
thin ice,
consequences,
buddy.
bro. He
I'm
already
on
knows the
thin- you're on
consequences.
thin
bro.
ice.
He's trying to say I'm on thin ice,
You're
bro.
on thin
yeah,
ice.
you're on thin ice.
You're
Bucko.
on thin ice, lady.
Damn.
Yeah.
But Yosabo
Yoshabo.
giveaway, bro. So
Yo,
that
Sabo giveaway, dude.
first
Yeah.
giveaway ever.
First giveaway, dudes.
And please comment and anything that you guys may want to actually acknowledge Ramses' delusion
my
of running those 2 miles.
Shame him. If you
Yeah,
can,
can.
please leave
You
a
know,
comment.
Leave a comment for us.
I mean, go ahead and leave a comment under his new beautiful picture of his smile. $1 million smile, bro.
Thank
how
you.
you feel about it.
Yeah, so go ahead and leave a comment right there. Shit on him. Don't run my mile, motherfucker. Please don't fat shame him. But just shame on the running.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I wanted to talk to you about that. Who wrote the captions on the photo?
Descriptions?
Yeah,
it was me.
Me.
It was you?
Me.
All right.
For all of them.
Good, good. I like it, man.
Yeah, you liked
get
it?
to know him.
Yeah.
Get to know him.
My wife was like, "What do you mean? Is this a dating app or what?"
He likes long walks by the beach.
Get to know him.
Yeah.
But I love it. I like the music you pick for each picture.
Yeah.
Well, you picked the Beatles, right?
Yeah.
Why that song? It kind of like what went into the thought of that?
I just want it to be fun.
Yeah,
You know.
So
like-
my photo got kind of that vibe of the sound.
yeah,
And you
yeah.
did.
But I wanted the same vibe for all of us.
yeah. But
Yeah.
like for your song and his Irvin's song, which is like very unique. I like it.
Yeah.
It's very goofy, friendly. It was cool, man. I like it.
Yeah. I just figured it to fit the whole theme what we got going on.
Yeah.
I just felt it was proper.
That was tight, man.
Yeah.
You did. Yeah, you went in a good direction with that. I
All
like
right,
that.
for sure.
That was
Thank you
fun.
guys.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He was
Yeah,
good,
we got some good compliments on the last episode as well too. So I just want to say that because last time Ramses was being a little negative as far as like the improvement of the flow of the podcast. And I'm like, no, bro, we're getting better.
That's right.
Oh,
So, you
at the
know, like,
beginning?
yeah, in the
You're
beginning.
bringing bad juju, bro.
Yeah. But no, we did get good compliments on it. Like I got friends like basically just say, hey, I enjoyed that pod. It flowed really well and it made me laugh. So I was like, all right,
Wow,
that was cool. That was
That's
good.
great. Shout out to
Yeah.
you guys, man.
All
Your
right.
peoples.
So I guess we are getting better.
yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, of course we are, man. We're podcasters, man.
Yeah, we're podcasters, Ducky. That's cool. That's
Yeah.
exciting, guys.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Thank you so much, everybody. We're down to an hour and 52 seconds.
All right.
You guys want to take a break? Or do you
Already?
anybody- Yeah.
All right.
That's
yeah.
up to you guys.
Let's take a break.
You know,
guys.
I don't like breaks, but
Yeah,
I know, but it's two
not-
against one.
yeah.
All
Well,
right.
I don't think Ramses should get a vote anymore, bro. Not until he completes those 2 miles.
This whole voting system
You
will go
know.
nowhere.
Let's take a break.
He said, no. Okay, I guess. What do we do?
Rock, paper, scissors. Whoever
I
wins.
want a break though. You want to? I know you want a break.
I was gonna challenge the rock paper scissors.
You want
man.
to rock, paper, scissors?
Oh man! Like
Oh, whether to take a break or not.
Yeah.
yeah, I guess.
I want a break. So
Why do you want a break?
I'll let
But why do you want to break?
because I have to go to the restroom.
Number 2?
I have something in my eye
Oh my goodness.
that's bugging me.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Everybody, here we go.
It's 1, 2, 3, go.
Rock paper scissors. All right.
All right, I'll put it right here.
Here we
It's
go.
on, it's on 3, right?
Yeah.
Go like that. No, for example, it's like this. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Okay, so it's on.
No, don't do that. Shambo. You heard
No,
that?
no, it's 3 hits.
So it's on 4.
1, 2, 3, shoot.
On
Okay.
4.
Technically 4.
1, 2, 3, shoot.
Oh, break time. Yeah.
It was meant to be, everybody.
Yeah.
We're taking a break.
All right, we'll see you guys in a bit.
Well, you know, we gotta get a little toxic here.
We have to.
We got to, man. That's what we do out here.
Yeah.
So, my man, Irvin, can you give us a little bit what's going on in the toxic world?
The toxic world.
The toxic world.
What you got for us, man?
All right, my question for you guys would be, as far as like you guys know, I'm similar to Rams. I'm in the dating game right now, so going out, going on these dates, paying for these dates. Sometimes they get expensive.
It's
So
very-
my-
especially now, inflation.
Yeah, it's like
Inflation.
bro.
Fuck, dude.
Can't even take them to McDonald's, bro.
Even
Can't even
dates
take 'em-
took a hit.
Yeah, even dates got a hit, man. Very low stats.
We
of
don't even
people
have
not going on
the
dates.
the dollar movie no more. To
Well,
take 'em,
yeah,
gotta-
you don't got that dollar option no more.
we have
man.
to take them to Cinemax now.
Yeah, you gotta take them home Netflix,
Oh,
man.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so my question to you guys is, as far as like, what are your thoughts as far as like who should pay now on these dates, now that girls are fighting for equality, and equality means now equal pay as far as like they are making just as much money as we are. Should they now take the burden of performance when it comes down to these dates?
Yeah, the ones that talk that shit, yeah. If you talk that shit, if you talk all
Yeah.
talk that shit, you go ahead
If
and
you talk that talk,
a man,
do the walk.
Okay.
Do the walk. So
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
you want to be an independent, strong woman. I don't need no man. I pay for my own stuff. Well, then great. Pay
Yeah.
for today, please.
yeah, I got the next one.
I'll get the
You got
next.
the-
But today you got today.
I'm gonna say it depends on the guy. Like it really goes after like you're the one that initiated the conversation of actually going on a date with her. So you're the one inviting. So I get that.
First date.
First
pay for
date,
it.
pay for it.
You're inviting her. Yeah.
Exactly. But now going into like the 4th, 5th date, should it now be going into the idea that she should be now putting in her
Can I
her income?
can I say my take on the first date though?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I get it. It's kind of like you're the one asking. And it's kind of like inviting her to the date, right? So since you're inviting, you're kind of like already like you got to pay
Yeah.
because since you're the one inviting, right? But like you said, and we're in a world where women are kind of like they want equal everything, right? My take, it may trigger some, but like if it's just some random girl, we just barely start talking, I'm gonna expect her to pay half as the first date.
How you gonna do it? How you gonna bring it up in the dinner? Like, while you So you wanna go half on it or what?
You know how like
Like,
when the waitress comes,
Yeah.
Oh, just split.
Dude's gonna
Split.
split
Just like that.
like that. It's just like it's kind of like a slap in the face for them, but
You can't do it more. Like,
But-
be more caballero.
but if it's like a girl that you kind of really dig though,
you want it smitten.
like you've been talking and you actually dig this chick and you invite her to a bit date, I would say pay. You know.
Yep.
Yeah, the guy though. You know,
guy
like I
pay.
would say, if you really digging her, I think you should pay, bro.
So that's a sign, girls. If he doesn't want to pay for you on the first
And
date,
it's not even that
I
serious.
don't like you.
Yeah, it's not that serious. I say it from a guy perspective.
That's how you know, man.
I say it from a guy's perspective. Like if
you
you're
ain't worth my paycheck.
if you're going on the first date, ladies, and the guy says split, it's not that serious.
Yeah. I understand
know?
what you're saying, and
Yeah.
I do agree at a certain extent too. Me initially, I'm gonna want to pay, but when I was younger, I remember the last girlfriend that I dated, we were technically friends on quotes, I would say, because I would say the idea of guys and girls being friends, it's very on the edge as far as like I was attracted to her, and in my head I'm like, bro, like I just want to see you naked. Like that's kind of my thought process the whole time. Me seeing her, like, oh, we're friends. I'm like, I wonder what's under that dress. You know, right now.
I want
Damn, Irvin.
You know, but that's what guys think about
I
throughout
just
the
want
whole
to
time.
fuck.
Exactly. Like I'm honest. You know, like I think the idea of this whole concept that I'm going to see you and I'm finding you attractive right now.
Yeah.
Is it now platonic?
Let's do something.
You know, exactly.
Irvin was young, dumb, and full of cum.
Still going at it, boy.
But now going off of that experience,
He fucking-
I remember she was the one that initiated, hey, let's go out to lunch. But we were technically just friends, you know, as friends.
Yeah, at that
in
point,
quotes.
yeah.
So I understand, like, hey, we're friends. You know, I ain't paying for shit.
Right, you
So-
ain't my girl.
Yeah, exactly. So
We're just
now,
friends.
now going after, you know, what you had said, like if it's the first date, you're not really digging her. Yes, but once again, it's almost like who's actually inviting, and also what is the context between that that gathering as far as like is it a date or are we just hanging out?
Yeah.
Now, if you're telling me we're hanging out, bro, you're definitely paying. I am not paying for your shit because once again, you know, what am I getting out of it?
Okay,
Nothing.
that's a good way to say it. Yeah, if it's just like, hey, let's go hang out, right there. Hey, I'm not paying for everything.
Yeah.
You know. But if it's like a date, yeah, I think
That's interesting. So,
Yeah.
yeah, man. Like some guys kind of go straight to paying for them just to show, or
Yeah.
they feel obligated. I was just told.
How about
to
we
do
say
it,
this like to the guys though?
To the guys.
like guys, if you're talking to a chick,
Yeah.
but you feel like you're the type of dude that doesn't want to pay everything on the first date, just say let's go hang out. You know, or say that.
I would say
It's kind of like giving hints,
no,
maybe.
no. So I would
communicating
Yeah.
No, no.
early to not.
I would say not to do that just because you're going to put yourself in the friend zone right away. The whole concept of hanging
it's
out
tricky.
is kind of leading them into that. Now I have the leverage. I got you where I want you. Because most girls that you go after now, they're going to want to just hang out. They're basically in their heads.
They want to get to know you.
They want to get to know, which
Yeah.
it's a date. That's what a date is.
Get
to
to
get to
know.
know the person that's in front of you.
Right.
Yeah.
Once again, the commitment as far as like, hey, we'd entitle this. So I could put you in the friend zone if I really want to, and I'm still gonna get your attention, and I'm still gonna get free food. So me personally, I wouldn't say let's hang out. I'm like, it's either a date or it's nothing.
Oh, so okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what does a date entail? You know what I mean? Like, what are the things that you do when it's a real date? Like,
It's basically the same thing.
you're pretty much just saying out loud, I want to get to know you
No.
more?
So
Or like, how you gonna
okay? So dating is basically the same concept as hanging out when it comes to way that women now navigate the world, because a lot of guys, they lack a lot of female attention. So more than likely, if you have a guy friend and he's hanging out with you constantly, he's basically just wanting to get to know you in a level that you're thinking differently. He's actually wanting to go on a date with you as far as like, hey, I'm just going to wait until she breaks up with her boyfriend or she's in some desperate situation so I could then linger into her emotions. But that's not really genuine. And for me, that it just doesn't make sense for me to waste my time either, because he will end up in the friend zone. And a lot of guys end up doing that, and they waste their time, they waste their money, and now they're crying later on like, hey, where are the good girls? I'm like, yeah, you just wasted all this money and resources and all your energy on the girl that you shouldn't have been, because she already initiated that she didn't want you from the beginning. So for me, I don't do the hanging out. If I'm going to be with a girl, like going out to eat, it's already a date. It doesn't even have to be spoken out loud. They already know me as far as like who I am. And this is going after now us doing this podcast. Now I'm having the girls that, you know, if I do go on a date, they actually hear this podcast. So now they're getting to know me on the podcast.
Through the podcast.
And they're actually getting to know me in person. So I just need to make sure that I'm no different on the podcast and when I'm with them in person.
He's all talk, girl. He's a blabber, man.
He's all talk.
I got that boy on his knees eating his cat.
Yeah.
Imagine. Everyone's into that kick you some tied up and shit.
Yeah, but I for a fact, I'm like, if I'm with the girl and we're hanging out, it's not hanging out. We're actually on a date.
You don't do hangouts.
No, I don't do hangouts.
Irvin don't do hangouts. Ramsey does.
Yeah, he does hang out with Ramsey.
Oh my god! I ain't saying nothing.
Take him to church.
I go to church. That's it.
you take that's their first date and shit. This is my stance. This is where I draw the line.
Yeah, but first date though, you gotta call it right away in the beginning, huh? Like if it's just hanging out,
yeah,
or it's a date.
You gotta be transparent.
I say it beforehand, and before we actually get
you gotta
to
call it,
the
like,
location.
Let them know. Yeah,
He's like, hey, look, I like you. I want to be on a date with you.
Have you
Just
seen
like that.
Boondocks, the cartoon?
Yeah, I see the movie.
He's like, I likes you and I wants you. Have you seen that?
No, but that shit's funny, dude.
Yeah.
That's basically it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
basically,
basically.
you gotta let him know that I'm fucking with you, girl.
Yeah.
I like you.
Yeah. And I'm willing to pay for the date. To show you that I like you.
Oh yeah. So guys, if she don't like you,
She don't like
she
you.
don't like you.
Yeah, there you go. She don't like you. She don't like you.
I had to learn that the hard way.
If you're thrown in the friend zone, just leave. Just
Yeah, man.
go on with
Have
your
you
life.
been stuck in the friend
Yes,
zone?
man. I'm a friend zone guy.
Oh no.
You're a hangout guy. I'm a friend zone guy.
I've been friend zone
No,
too.
I've been friend zone.
I-
We've all been friend zone.
think, yeah, we all have.
I
We all
complicate
have.
the whole thing.
It all depends on how you then take that experience and apply it later on. I'm like,
Yeah.
hey, I see where I went wrong, and let me not do the same steps, and that's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
And basically just learn from them. But of course, a lot of guys are still stuck
That's
in that
about
mindset.
it's about normal to be friend zone sometimes. You know what I mean? You meet some people.
It's
you meet
normal
some
when
good
you're
friends.
younger.
I have a girl that's a friend.
Uh-huh.
You know, it's nothing. It's not
Is she
sexual.
pretty?
She's pretty. You know, she's pretty. She's a white girl, but she's pretty. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna call my friend ugly.
But is she pretty to the general public?
Yeah, she's
So
attractive.
if I saw
She-
her picture of her, would I find her attractive?
you'd be like, oh, okay. You'd be like,
That's just like that.
you'd be like, all right,
Oh, all right.
all right. You'll be all right.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Everybody's a harsh critic.
That
though.
is true. That is true. But trust me, I think Irvin got. He'd be like, okay, I can see. I can see why.
Okay.
I can see why. But like, I think, yeah, man, you could, along the way of dating or finding your mate, I think during you will meet like a friend along the journey. You know what I mean? Like, there's people that'll probably just stick around, be your homie or your
Yeah.
homegirl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I have one. Sarah's my homegirl.
Yeah.
She's literally the girl that I call my brother. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna treat you like a boy because I'm still a guy. And once again, the way that I am, like when I talk to you guys, is
Yeah.
the way that I talk to her. Of course, her and me it's a different type of conversation. So I even tell her, like, look, I even have to pull back sometimes because I know you'll get emotional
Out of respect.
out of respect.
Because you know that person already. It's not because of the.
Exactly.
It's just knowing that person. Like, I'm not just. Yeah.
You said you treat her like a boy.
Mm-hmm.
Did she treat you like a girl?
No.
Yeah, how does she treat you?
Yeah, how did she treat you?
She treats me like however she treats me. We make fun of each other the whole time. Like literally we're bickering, but that's the dynamic of friendship. If I'm basically walking on eggshells with her the whole time, for me, I'm like, nah, I'm just like, once again, I'm exerting energy that I know I should be doing with the girl that I want to be with, because that's what we have to do. We can't talk to our girls directly. We have to kind of linger and explain a little bit more. But with her, I'm like, it's direct and that's it. And I'm like, I always tell her, I'm like, look, you're a girl, I understand this, and I'm a guy, but I'm not gonna change myself because you want to be my friend. She's the one that actually initiated the whole idea of being friends with with both of us. Even when I said I'm not your friend, like I literally said, "Hey, yo, I'm not your friend." She's like, "Why?"
So you friend zoned her, dude.
Let her listen to this, and she's gonna give you a text right now, right?
Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. I'm just
And unsubscribe.
You could have won, girl. Yo, Sabo game.
She's gonna DM you right now. Don't worry about it.
No. All love.
Hey, I hope she comes on the pod and actually talks about it too.
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
A perspective.
Yeah,
that,
perspective. Like
most, nobody hears a friend zone girl story. I mean, maybe here and there, but
Or ask like a female, like, why'd you friend zone him?
Yeah.
Oh, like a girl that has friends on us?
Yeah, maybe she friend zoned some people,
Or somebody. Anyway.
And we can understand that.
Why do you friend zone?
Yeah.
I think they don't
Why
even
you do that?
They don't do it consciously. I think they just gotten so used to the male attention that they're getting right now or they're receiving right now that it's just normal to them. Like the idea like, hey, he just wants to hang out with me and we're going to go hang out. And of course, these guys are the ones creating the events. So for them, it's easy access to fun. And it's just like, oh, we're just having fun and he's taking me here and he's taking me there. I'm like, are you sure he's taking you here and there? Because I can't see other girls doing exactly what these guys are doing with these girls. They're creating actual moments so that there's an emotional attachment later on. But once again, they've gotten so used to that attention that it's just normal to them. So they don't even know that they're friend zoning these guys. For them, it's just subconsciously, it's just there. It's like, oh, it's just normal now.
What a time to be alive.
What a time to be alive.
Just be aware.
Yeah.
Just be aware.
Yeah, fellas, be a little bit woke. A little bit.
Just be aware.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I guess the dating world's still complicated, I guess, right?
I think it's always going to be
it's more complicated, would you say? A lot more complicated?
I think it's a little bit more complicated now just because we're a little older and we're kind of going after the idea that we're not really just messing around.
But you think it's a lot easier for the younger generation right now, like in their teens or early 20s, where now almost it seems like they're creating a persona through their text. And
for sure.
And then you get to meet them. You're like, well, you're not you're confusing me. I think this is some weird situations like that before.
Yeah. So what we're doing is we're creating the spotlight effect where every single individual is believing that we're our own celebrities. Yeah. So that's why when we post a picture, like it's 100 pictures before we actually post the one, and then we filter it. And then of course now we're thinking that that's exactly how we look and understand that you were in good lighting, you got a good filter, you basically did so many manipulation on that photo that becomes your reality. So even in your head, you become that filter. And of course, when people are meeting you, they're like, whoa, this is not who they are. And that's...
Catfish?
I just got catfish. Damn!
Bro, social media, bro, it's all fake.
100%, bro.
It's all fake, bro.
100%.
Everything's fake.
Everything, 100%.
Everybody's a Kardashian now.
Everybody.
Every single thing, bro.
Oh, man.
Ain't nobody posting their failures on social media, bro.
No way.
Nobody.
Some people do cry.
Or any failure.
Some people
post themselves crying for attention.
Yeah,
though.
but I see some people really putting real shit out there on the internet for cry for help, man. Like this lady posts about on her Facebook, my husband again flipped out, broke the fucking TV. It's hard to raise 3 kids and an abusive husband. Emoji, sad face. I'm like, okay, well,
that's a cry for help.
that's a cry for help.
That's just attention, bro. Go to the authorities. Stupid.
Rather than freaking messaging or commenting on Facebook.
Girl, get better. You know what? You can get out of this relationship.
The amount of time doing that, you could have picked up the phone and call 911, and get some cops in there,
Yeah.
Some actual professional help.
Yeah.
But there's double standards. A guy's not really going to do that because we're going to make fun of them. So if a guy's crying online, he's like, oh, my girlfriend. I'm like, bro, shut up. It's the opposite. It's complete opposite. They get sympathy. We get made fun of, which is fine because I would make fun of the guy. I'm that guy.
Okay. So
if you're crying online, I will make fun of you.
I got made fun of on the last episode.
It's true. We're making fun of him right now. Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, dude. That whole double standard.
Yeah,
It's double standard almost.
There's double standards on everything now as far as I don't know if we have spoken about this on the podcast when it comes to how many or if we're going to judge a girl by how many guys they've slept with and or is it the same standard as for guys and everything like that. And I think I've gone through the whole biological dynamic when it comes to the way that we view girls on that sense, when it comes to the idea of, hey, if we know that she's been sleeping around for more than 10 guys, that's more than likely she's no longer being able to pair bond with me because now
Yeah, I
it's a
remember
physical
you said
thing.
that. Yeah.
But that's a double standard too, that we uphold between one another. The dynamic that
Yeah.
we're gonna judge them if they do sleep around, but when it comes to us, we're not being judged. If anything, we're getting praised. But hey, who am I? Who am I?
We're just talking, man. What were you doing right now, Enrique?
I want to show you guys a video now that we're on the topic about crybaby boys. Here we are. We got this young gentleman right here.
Looks like Ramses.
It looks like Ramses.
It kind of does. Even I admit it, dude. Who the hell is this guy, dude?
Okay, guys. So we got a video right here. And basically, we're just coming back around here and saying that this is a crybaby boy. This is why man can't be out doing this because men would just bash you for it.
Okay.
So, Irvin,
10 years ago.
let me know what you think about this.
10 years ago, you said?
That says right there. Post it.
Babe, I'm sorry.
But I'm sorry.
You know how hard this is for me? Why you just gonna leave me like that? What'd I do to you?
I'm already laughing, dude.
I know people tell me that I deserve better, but I don't want nobody else. I want you. You're all I want, babe.
Was that you, Ramsey?
I've never done something like that.
Nothing like
dude.
that?
I never done something like that. Hell no.
Almost close to? Me either.
I'm sorry.
Why would you
Why
post
you
that
gotta leave me
online?
like that?
I think he sent it to the girl.
And then she posted it?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Stay woke, fellas.
She's
Stay
cold,
woke.
bro.
Stay woke, fellas.
Cold. All right.
This guy became a national sensation.
man.
Yeah, don't make yourself an easy target.
no.
Fucking love you.
Yeah.
I like this girl.
Even my mother knows this video.
Oh, no.
She loves it.
Damn.
Fucking love you. All right, let's continue.
Please, babe. Please.
What's that in the back right there?
Fucking love you.
Fucking love you.
Fucking love you, babe. Fucking love you. Look.
Oh, here we go.
See? Your teddy bear.
Oh, shit.
Please, babe.
no.
Please don't
Oh,
fucking
no.
leave me
Look at
like
his
that,
eyes.
please.
No.
Oh,
right,
he's
he
really
looks-
sad. He's really sad.
He looks like he's 17,
He's
young,
I feel
dude.
his pain,
Yeah.
man. Look at him. Look at him.
Yeah.
either about to get out of high school or fresh out of high school.
It's
type.
tough, man. It's getting dumped is tough. You guys ever got dumped?
Of course,
I've gotten
bro.
done before.
Of
Yeah,
course.
man.
Yeah.
It breaks you, right?
Yeah, it molds you, though.
Yeah. But
Every guy has to go through it.
yeah, but it hurts. It hurts so much. I saw my brother get his heart broken, and I saw him, and it physically hurt him. He really felt pain, and I was just like, "Wow, I can't believe you could feel that pain like that. Like that's hardcore, dude." Like he's like, it hurts so much, and then I didn't quite understood it until I went through my own breakup, and dude,
How old are you?
dude, I was like 27, dude.
Oh, shit, you're old.
27, 28, yeah.
Okay.
I got my heart broken at 28, dude.
Oh, damn, bro.
How about
Oh, shit.
I would I
Damn.
laugh about it now because I keep
Have you seen that video? It's like, oh, babe, I just want to say that I missed you. It shows a car going.
That's a girl, dude.
Yeah.
As they transition to the Snoop Dogg song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what happened?
Yeah, I was just like, I mean, shit.
It's hot.
I was like crying.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'm pretty fucking sad, dude.
Yeah.
And I just think about the beautiful things that I experienced with that person.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. So like,
Now she's dead to you.
no, you know, all love. But
She's dead to me, though.
yeah, I mean, she's alive still.
Okay, but she's dead to me.
Well, it's complicated. It's
All right.
complicated. It's
All right.
it's complicated. But like, I would say this though. It's an experience, like you said, Irvin. It molds you. It molds you, and you learn from your experiences. But God, man, like I wish there was more support in men that get. Some guys go crazy, man.
I think
some people went suicide.
Yeah.
If you leave me, I'll kill myself.
But this is where I always
so
go
much
after,
pressure,
like,
dude.
you have to build bonds with other guys, though. Like, literally, have your guys around. Like, we will make fun of each other, but literally, we're there with each other.
No, you could, right? It's the easiest way. But what happens usually is the friends get pushed away, and then
because
they make
of
that
us,
girl.
though. Because of us, though.
What do you mean?
We do it ourselves. This is why it's very important when you're actually going into the idea that I'm going to start dating. Understand your value. So your value is, one, understand your health, understand your mental health, understand how to navigate life as reality, not in the idea of fantasy or whatever, because we start to fall into this path of fantasy like them. And of course, because we're the ones pursuing it, then it hinders us as guys. We're no longer building ourselves anymore when we get to that point. So we're not even ready for it. So when we break up, literally we've wasted so much time not building ourselves. We're building the whole concept of relationship, which was a fantasy. And now we let go of our friends. We let go of our health. We let go of our growth as a person. And now we're lost. And we blame it on everybody else. I'm like, bro, like, yeah, I get it, but it was our fault.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough. You could get lost. You get lost in the girl, man. You get lost
in the sauce.
You get lost in the sauce,
bro.
Yeah,
That sauce, bro. That
It's-
sauce.
that slippery sauce.
Slippery
It's
sauce
warm
is a
sauce,
down steep
no.
slope to a abyss.
Yeah, the saucy, man. It was too saucy.
All right. How long did it take you to get out of that, though?
It took a while. It took a while. It's
Months?
Yeah, months.
Okay.
Not
Not
years?
No, months. You
not
kind of
bad.
like you said. If you have a support group, I think you could get over anything. If you're cool with your moms, your pops, your brothers and sisters and friends,
Yeah.
you have a support group that you're solid, man. You could get through it as long as you have a solid support group. But if you don't have that, it can get real difficult. It'll get real difficult because you could get lost in some other sauces now.
Well, you get lost in
like
your-
you don't even know who to trust. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
you don't know who to
Some other
trust.
sauces.
I knew you hated her, mom. Like, don't come over here. It's just like it gets difficult,
Yeah,
man.
we get lost in our own thoughts, because it's easier to feel the negativity because in the moment, rather than actually, hey, this is a process and I will learn and, this is an experience that everyone has gone through. But at that time, like you're just thinking, hey, no one else feels like this like me right now. And the world is ending and blah, blah. It's all the negative. But this is where you kind of come in with your friends and, like just hang out with them. And of course, they go through the same thing. So if you want to talk about it, like do your comparables, like, hey, she was a good girl, but, it happens,
You always got that
It
one friend.
is
I
what
hate
it
that
is.
bitch, man. I'm glad you got done with that hoe.
It is what it is.
It is what it is, bro.
You fucked me up, bro. You pushed me to the side. I was your homie. I was your ride or die. You don't even call me no more.
Enrique's inventing right now.
No, that's real life, man. I
But
felt
a
that
lot
way
of
before.
guys go through it. I lost a lot of friends because of girls,
it fucking broke me too. That shit fucked me
where
up too.
I had really good friends and they
Yeah.
find a girl and then all of a sudden
They
they
disappear.
go out and then
They
5 years
got-
later they want to start talking to me. I'm like, bro,
They had amnesia
Like,
for like
bro.
a couple of years. You know me no more, motherfucker.
where you been? Where you been, bro?
You know what you been, man? I got a business going on now.
Right,
Like, what the fuck?
exactly.
What you want now, man? Leave me alone.
Exactly, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, man. It's just tough out there, huh?
Yeah, it is what it is. though.
Dating game is tough, man.
Yeah.
Relationship is tough.
Yeah, it's a big commitment that you're kind of going into because you're trying to go into the idea that, hey, she's in it in the same reason that I am in, but you don't know though. Like literally,
Yeah.
you don't know.
It's a guessing game, 'cause
it's a very guessing.
how-
In the beginning, it is.
How
though.
many dates you think it'll be where you get to know a person? Like, how many dates do you go on to get
dates
to know a person?
so that you're like, okay, now we're gonna make it official?
and how long? How many?
I
dates?
likes you.
Yeah,
and
but-
I wants you.
Okay, so
yeah.
okay, the way that I go about dating, and once again, ladies that that are listening,
Yeah.
don't take this against me in any way because I know you're listening.
Hey, all the ladies out there, what's up, guys?
Hey, yo,
Caution, precaution. Put it on mute right now. Yeah.
all ladies out there in America.
Right. So what I normally do is if I do find someone attractive or if I like a trait that they have as a personality trait, it's not that I like them officially. It's just that I like something about them and I want to get to know that more. And I'm really upfront where I'm like, it's not like I want to make you my girlfriend. That's not the idea of me dating you. It's just me getting to know you. I just don't want to act like a friend because that is not genuine to me as a guy. I want to be able to act the way that I should be acting if we're actually a guy and a girl. And a lot of guys, they tend to linger back and they don't actually present themselves well enough because now they're overthinking the idea. I'm like, what is she going to do if I do this? What is she going to do if I buy her flowers? You know, now they're not in the position where they could be met at a stronger level.
Like if you want to buy flowers, buy the flowers.
Exactly.
Like if that's how you feel, then do it. Go do it and see what's, I mean, that's what you want to do.
Yeah, you want to be a gentleman. You want to open the door for her,
it's
you
just
know?
what you feel like.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do what you feel.
Exactly.
If she don't mess with that, then walk away.
Yeah. But
That's it.
But at least it's a genuine conversation from up front, you know, like
Yes,
the actions
from the jump, from the start,
that I'm actually showing her. I'm like, okay,
Here's some flowers. I like you.
you know, but once again, I'm not saying that I like her.
That's cute.
Once again, I'm not saying that I like her yet. I'm just presenting myself as a guy and I'm putting myself in a position where I'm not going to put myself in a position to become a friend. I'm like, hey, here are the flowers. I want to get to know you.
It's a dance, man.
It's a date, you know. I'm going to open your door. I'm going to pay for the dates, you know. I'm going to actually plan these dates, but it doesn't make it where it's official where we're going to become boyfriend and girlfriend just because I'm doing all this stuff for you. I'm just not going to lie about it. A lot of guys are lying. They're just lingering. That's all they do is linger around the girl, and they question everything. I'm like, oh, did she say this because of this, or did she do because of now does she like me?
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, why
More
would you do that?
confusing.
Yeah, it's very confusing
You
for
get
both
your-
It's
parties.
better. It's
Yeah.
better than know than wondering.
Yeah, just
Yeah. Be
pull-
just
you
be
pull- yeah,
upfront
be
and
upfront.
know.
So,
Just know.
What do you think this boy did wrong, though?
I don't know. He started crying, bro. That was
Wait,
my boy.
with Enrique with these videos, there's always a twist.
Someone's gonna poop on someone.
No, dude.
Is Bleepy gonna come out, bro? Better not, bro.
Just trust me, babe. Trust me. I'm gonna change.
He looks like he cheated.
This time's for real.
It's not for real.
Put this on my mama. I'ma change.
He looks like a fuckboy.
He
But
is.
you fucking hurts me. I fucking love you.
There's a twist. I know it.
He blows his brains out. Just joking. No, that's not what we're watching.
Whoa.
Babe, come back, please. I fucking love you.
Damn.
I love you, babe. You're the only girl I love. You're the only girl I truly love. You're the only girl I cried for. I fucking love you. I don't
Damn.
deserve this.
Dude,
So
she
please
sent
come back,
she
man,
sent this to
please.
the internet right away.
Oh man, what's her name? I want to date her.
Yeah.
Savage.
Fucking
Savage.
love you, babe.
Oh.
Savage
Yeah.
move right
Can
there.
somebody get in contact with that man? We
Somebody need to check in with him, bro. That's
well,
what.
that was 10 years ago. So,
So let call us.
he's probably just as old as us now.
Yeah,
Probably,
so, yeah,
yeah.
he can probably tell us what's happening. So we're gonna somebody can reach out to the guy and let it call in. We'll
Right,
get you
Colin,
called in.
that'd be cool.
That'd be cool. Call it in.
Yeah, give us an update.
Yeah.
What would you do if that happened to you?
What?
Well, first of all, I wouldn't send something like that.
What
That's
if you
number one.
did?
Well, first of all, I wouldn't. That's number one.
We already clarified that, but what if you did though?
What if you did?
What would you do? Like you try to win her back,
Yeah.
Not
and then
not like that, though.
she goes and posts that, it goes viral.
And now we're talking.
Everyone's
about
laughing about you.
it. Yeah. Well,
To
that's their
this
problem.
day,
There's a podcast called
2023.
GTM looking at it and laughing at you.
Oh, you're internet famous, bro. Hey, he's going for an interview. Hey, ain't you that one guy?
Yeah, I
on,
fucking
man.
love you,
I
bro.
love you, man.
Bro, we have him on the pod, and
Oh,
I
shit.
tell him like, bro, I fucking love you, bro.
I fucking hate you, man. Get the fuck away, man. I'm tired. He just gets all rant like, he's like, I hate it. You know, he's crazy.
Yeah, dude.
I
Yeah.
had to go therapy for this shit. I was put in a
You
psych
think he went to
ward.
therapy?
No. I don't think so.
He did.
There's either
No.
two things that happened with this kid.
Probably went hanging out with his boys.
So he probably
He started
became
fucking other
yeah.
bitches.
He probably became this like
Venice.
very successful person. He now probably has money right now. Like literally, he probably has way more money.
He probably
than
hit
us.
the gym.
Yeah, exactly. He probably hit the gym.
He's probably yoked right now.
He's probably like he probably has a Lamborghini.
He's looking good.
You know,
He's
Yeah.
he's on top of the world.
You know?
This mistake broke him, but
Yeah.
rebuild him again.
or
Yeah.
basically he gave up and became complacent, like most people do, and found whatever type of girl he could basically get at that moment, got her pregnant, and she's overweight now, and he's basically around that same size.
Yeah.
So he's that, that when you go to the swap meet and you see that skinny little guy with that bigger lady, that's him. Those are the two scenarios.
Oh, damn. That's a harsh reality, huh?
Ouch.
Damn, Urban hitting it with the big guns.
Hitting the nerves.
Hitting the nerves.
Hey, but he's still alive.
He's
so
still alive.
There you go.
Hey,
I presume.
proud Jesus.
I'm saying that those are two.
We don't know.
My knowledge
don't
is
know.
I
alive.
just hope he found Jesus. That's all.
All right, there you go.
I hope he found Jesus.
He found Jesus.
He found Jesus, man. His life changed.
Mexican Jesus.
He's a pastor now.
He's a pastor.
Collecting ties.
Having a good time.
Yeah.
No, but those are my scenarios for this kid. I wish him well as far as like wherever he's at. I hope he doesn't do that again. Don't cry in front of the
don't
the
ever
camera.
cry.
You know,
Let that be a lesson, like, for all guys, though.
what?
Like,
Don't cry and send it to a girl.
yeah.
No,
Don't cry.
yeah,
Record
yeah,
yourself
don't do
crying.
that.
And send it to her?
Yeah.
No. Because I think there's something called the internet.
Yeah.
The internet now.
Well,
so.
10 years ago, that was 10 years ago when the date, it's a 10 posted 10 years ago.
Dude,
so
Probably like MySpace
There
days.
was Facebook.
Facebook.
yeah,
Early
Facebook, but yet there wasn't the whole viral thing. Like it wasn't as big, I would say. I'm pretty sure he did think about the idea where it could go, but now we know.
Not
like,
as big as this.
Now it's
Now,
more
yeah.
normal. So we have to kind of give him that.
He
excuse.
took him for the team.
Yeah, he took him. Exactly. Now we're learning. We're learning.
Yeah, he
know,
did.
We're
He-
learning.
He thought
for
he
all
could
the guys
trust
out
her,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
For all the guys out there, just make it known if you feel like buying her flowers, buy the flowers.
There you go.
Don't listen to the whole gurus. That means you're desperate. Like, show that you're desperate. Show you that you like her. That's
Yeah.
it. If she fucks with it, cool.
Yeah.
But if she don't want to, then walk away.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better to know than to
She's
wonder.
a tough cookie. You know those people that just don't take no for an answer. They just keep persistent.
I'm
Yeah.
persistent.
Yeah, so
I'm pretty persistent.
God, Urban texting me again. Fuck.
I know, dude.
Hey, I get the dates, bro.
I believe it. I get it. I get it. You got like
I'm persistent.
Yeah.
Well, here's the difference. I pursue, but I don't chase.
Okay.
So let me define the
How?
pursue
Yeah.
and chasing.
What's the difference?
Okay, so when you're pursuing a girl, you already they're hinting. Some girls do play hard to get. If she's actually making the conversation where it's lingering, okay, now you could pursue a little bit more. You're not chasing because she's entertaining the idea of you being there as well. Because now we're actually communicating via text messages or if not DMs, which me personally I don't like. But it is what it is. I have to play the game as it is at this point. So if I understand that, hey, she's actually entertaining conversation right now and she's actually responding to my actual either questions or whatever I'm asking her, like whatever it is, and she's extending it, I'm going to pursue it even if she says no initially. Now there's a pursue. Now, of course, if she isn't texting, she's ghosting me, she blocked me, all these things that are very common as far as like what guys notice, but for some reason don't actually acknowledge. Now they're chasing. Now for you, like, bro, like you got to move on. I'm like, Jesus Christ, like it's not going to work out. Like now you're chasing a girl that is basically not even looking your way.
Yeah. Chasing a ghost. Gotta learn the hard way, huh?
I got to learn the hard way.
Gotta
Sometimes you
learn
do.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta learn the hard way. That's
Yeah, we
the
do.
only
You
way.
gotta get
We're
your-
hard-headed, bro.
You gotta get your heart
Unos
broken a few
cabezones,
times.
man.
We're hard-headed.
Get your heart broke before you find the right one, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Move it along.
Well, I learned via experience, bro. Like I'm not just learning off of a book either. I learned via experience. Bro.
There ain't
Like,
no school of love out there, bro.
I was young once too. I was like, oh yeah, she could be my friend. I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
I love you, friend.
Oh my God.
I'm confusing her.
Oh, no.
I love you, Urban. Fuck. Fuck you, my friends.
Damn.
Good-
Oh my God. Well, I think that was a pretty good one, guys. Clap for it. Clap.
go.
Clap for
Let's
it.
go.
Clap for it.
There you go. Ricky over here dancing if you're a listener.
Yeah.
But if you're watching, you saw that.
Yeah, dude. This is it. We're gonna have to wrap it up today.
Yes, sir. Yes,
That's
sir.
the end
Yes,
of the show,
sir.
everybody. Wow. There's a lot of things, man.
bro. We got a giveaway, like we said.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
we'll make a little video right now just to announce it on our IG. So
Yeah, we got to do that.
hopefully you guys get to see this. if we honestly don't see a lot of engagement because, we're busy, hopefully we get to make a little bit more updates on our IG because we're not going to post this until next week.
Right.
So technically we don't, this should be the announcement, but we're not going to post it until next week, I believe, or if not Friday. Okay. So we'll make an announcement if we see that there's not a lot of people kind of gravitating because we're fairly new.
Yes.
We're
we
growing.
are new.
And we do want to be fair. We want to give this the game away, not just to that one person that listens to us right now. It's probably Ramses. So fair use as far as like who's gonna get the game. So hopefully people actually follow the rules. Make sure that you're following the IG, and then of course just share any of our posts and tag us, and that's it.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very simple. Very simple.
Very simple, everybody. You want to plug your stuff?
Ramsey, Instagram. My other podcast, Shader Brown Pod, Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah. Ramsey?
Ramsey.
I mean, Irvin?
How do you dare you insult me, bro?
Yeah, I got that problem. I got my mom's problem.
Hey,
man.
bro, take that as a
What's
compliment,
wrong with
man.
you?
My bad.
I ran those 3 miles, bro.
I'm serious. So, like,
You wanted me to plug in my IG?
Yeah, man.
You want to plug in?
Ramsey. It's Pacheco Productions _
Pacheco Production.
IG.
That's right, everybody. Check us out. I'm Enrique Boucher.
Yeah.
I got a new show going on. It's called Boucher Reacts. Check that out. A lot of episodes are coming out for that. And check out the 4-hour show on the Viva America podcast. That's what I'm doing. Viva America. It's my new podcast. Check it out. Viva America. So,
Viva America.
like America.
America.
Yeah, Viva America.
America.
Yeah, I don't put no A right there. I just put America.
Yeah.
So Viva America is a new show that I'm doing. So it's my new podcast. Check it out. Yeah. Thank you so much for everybody, for all the love. And
All right, dude. We'll see you guys on the next
See you
one.
next one, everybody.
Let's go.